ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm slurring my words, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Morrowind, where we are doing things. We're actually at the temple right now in Vivec because I used LCV intervention to avoid me having to physically walk too far. That's Ebonheart over there. Hello, Ebonheart. Revamped, super duper awesome Morrowind Rebirth Ebonheart. That actually looks pretty cool, I've got to admit. Never noticed that lighthouse before though. It's kind of cool. Anyway, let's travel, please, to the arena, and then from the arena to the foreign quarter. Why? Because we need to get out of the city anyway, but also because I want to go up to the plaza and visit some of the merchants there and see if I can sell off a few more bits and bobs. Poison Gladiator? Oh, whatever. And, you know, this costs money technically, but it's, you know, chump change, and it saves me actually having to do all the plodding. But, anyway. In fact, do you want to be really, really lazy? Where is it? No, that's not what I wanted. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? What was I wearing previously? I don't know. We just do this to get to the plaza. Rocket boots! Anyway, I want to sell a few other things, and then after this, we are going right up the coast to Gnesis, and then we're heading north on foot because we want to get to Aldvelothi. Because near Aldvelothi, and past some Dwemer ruins, which I'll probably check out anyway while I'm there, is a cave where a gentleman called Anal Rethalas has the Ring of Sublime Wisdom, and we want it. It's one of the threads of the web spinner or whatever, and you know, Lalo was sent us to go fetch it, and so that is exactly what I'm going to do. Afro Man, buy my things! Like that. Was that it, or is there anything else I could give you? Well, anything else that you'll actually buy, like not that, for instance. Probably not. I do want to keep the Fiend Tanto, it's a useful bit of kit, so... Yep. Go on, give us a bit more money than that. You know you want to. Come on. There you go. Alright. Awesome. So, with that done, we could visit the Fighters Guild and get some more training. Since we've got a fair old bit of gold on us again now. Let's put a shufty inside, see who we can find. Hello, Raig. Weapons training. That's my job. There is not much point in having a fine ebony longsword if you can't remember which end you hold and which end goes into the other guy. You stick him with the pointy end, you fool. I'm not an idiot. Training is essential. If your skills are low, you can always learn by just going out and fighting, but it's less painful to learn from me. It does long blade, a blunt weapon, and axes. Alright then. Yay, level up. Take a few rounds of this. There we go, nice one. Well, since we're here, we are a member of the Fighters Guild. I'm just going to find a bunk to throw myself in, so we can meditate and all that good shit.
Seem worthy of my knowledge.
Faction owned. Are we going to be able to... Can we use these without getting, like, chucked out of the guild? Hopefully. There we go. Level 17! Plus 3, well, times 3 strength, or... Yeah, plus 3 strength, really. Intelligence. And personality. People are saying that's the reason I'm having so much hard luck when it comes to Speechcraft stuff. It may be the case, you're quite right. Although, I always assumed that personality just affected, or all it affected, was people's initial disposition towards you, and not the chance of a, you know, a Speechcraft attempt actually succeeding. That was determined by Speechcraft. But then again, I don't really know for sure. I never seriously looked that up, but I think I thought that was how it worked, but whatever. So
I thought I heard something.
yeah, it was me talking to the voices in my head, dear. Don't worry about it. Right. So, Magus Guild. I want to get my ass teleported. Preferably to Balmora, and then from Balmora, we'll grab a Silt Strider. Well, no, actually, better yet, Aldrune. That'll cut the journey time down. That would be much more sensible. There we go. Beautiful. Have we ever done any jobs for the Mages Guild here in Aldrune? I don't think we have. We're not really interested in pursuing a career in the Mages Guild anyway, so... Yeah, no thanks, mate. So, what do you think? Like, Ashstorm or no Ashstorm? I'm thinking Ashstorm. We haven't had one in a while. Yes! I'm a genius. Right. Christ, it's dark. That's because it's 1 AM. Oh, because of all the training. I was going to say, how's it 1 AM? Because we trained for like several hours, that'll be why. Okay, dude. Get me out of here. Welcome to Genesis. Memory serves, this place does not actually have any kind of what's the time? 5 AM. Well, I'm going to assume we slept on the Silt Strider on the ride up here, as uncomfortable as that may have been. Let's put on the amulet of Star Vision so I can at least see something. I guess we'll head up from here. So we want to go north. That way lies Aldvelothi. Sword at the ready, full health, full magicka. Let's do this. Probably get mugged by all sorts of wildlife on the way up here, though. This is the West Gash, and the West Gash is full of all sorts of wonderful things that like to attack on sight. Unfortunately. But yeah, Aldvelothi is indeed this way. Kind of right about now that I wish I had my Boots of Blinding Speed working properly. So, did I ever resist magic? I think the way you're supposed to do it is you put the boots on and then you use Dispel or resist magic, I think, or something. And it has to be Dispel 100% as well, so it'd have to be that. Except that didn't work. Do you reckon maybe the Morrowind code patch has somehow like fixed that little exploit? Because that would suck. I'm not gonna lie, but never mind. Some exploits were just, you know, they're there for a reason. Okay, damn it. Hello, thing. It's a Durzog. A wild Durzog, yes. Not interested. Let us continue. Which way? Aldvelothi this way? I think it's saying. Don't know what's down that way, but let's keep going this way then. Hello, Mr. Netch. I think I can just see the dawn coming. Excellent. And there's a big old Dwemer ruin right there. I think that might be the one we're after. This whole sort of region here, heading up towards Aldvelothi in the vanilla game, where you don't have distant terrain. Bit of a maze, this, actually, all these winding pathways with rope bridges and whatnot. I remember getting lost trying to get to Aldvelothi, or trying to get to Genesis from Aldvelothi on a number of occasions. Yeah, so we want to go west of Aldvelothi, past the Dwemer ruins. You know what, we don't want to go this way, because that'll take us under the bridge instead of up to the top of it. Let's just cut up here. Noisy thing. Please don't attack me, Mr. Bullnetch. That's all I'll say. Oh, maybe we should have gone down here instead. Oh dear. See, told you. Freaking maze.
Well met. Greetings.
Ah, hello there. I was hoping a handsome young gentleman really, like yourself would happen by. Might you take a moment to help a lady in distress? You what? Well, I dropped my ring, and I can't seem to find it. I think it must have rolled down into this pool here, but I can't go in and get it because I am expecting Ignisis shortly. You see, I'm a private dancer, and I can't very well smell like icky muck water now, can I? Would you please get it for me? The water's not very deep, and I'd be very grateful and in your debt. Fuck off. Got better things to do, stupid woman. Find your ring. Don't roll down into swamp. What yet? Who do you think I am? Some peasant? There. Right. West past the Dwemer. Is that salt time over there? It is. Oh my god. I can see fir trees. Yeah, it's salt time. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, we won't be going there for a while yet, but makes me excited every time I look at it. Blood Moon is such a fun expansion. It really, really is. It's one of the best ones they've ever done, Bethesda. And that's saying a lot, because they have done quite a few good ones. So, hello, Dwemer Ruin. We're supposed to go west past you, but I'm going to sort of just drop in anyway, just because I can. Although I might want to wait a second to get my fatigue back, because there's probably something in here that wants us dead. Oh, hello. Yes, Mr. Spider thing. We'll just wait here a minute. No need to rush. Oh, bollocks. Yes, okay, now would be the time to rush. Bloody Nora. Okay, that was not fun. Is that a piece of machinery, or is it... No, it's definitely not a... Not taking any chances with you, mate. Scrap metal. No, thank you. I like how the scrap metal is an alchemical ingredient. It's sort of interesting, really. You are a ghost. No, you're not. Who are you gonna call? Dwemer coins, lovely. Ruby. And fire salts. And raw ebony. Dwemer ruins are awesome. Okay, hello. What are you doing? Oh, you're not fooling me. That cunning disguise of yours. Oh, look, it's a Dwemer football. No, it isn't. We are kicking ass with this big sword. I like it. And a random ambulance / police car just outside now. Thank you for that. Take all of those, and nothing in that one. Sad times. Who needs Julan? Look at us. We're doing awesome without him. It's a slightly damaged looking Centurion spider. Dwemer tube. Not much else. Oh, there, hello. Dwemer great axe. Crikey. No thanks. Oh, I know how to deal with you. Actually, let's just use a spell for this one. Do I have like a weak opening spell that I can just cast? I don't think I do I? No. That's annoying. Alright, well, I'll just use a lockpick then. There we go. I should really get a little cheap opening spell, because honestly, it's useful as an opportunity to increase your alteration skill just a little bit. I'd rather increase that than my my lockpicking. I can just train the lockpicking, that's not a problem. I mean, I can train alteration as well, but it's more expensive. And the lockpicking doesn't necessarily contribute to a level up, because the one thing about training constantly is that it causes you to level up very quickly, which sometimes you don't necessarily want. So, well, I guess that was it. Alright then. Might have been more secrets to be found, to be honest with you, but not really in the mood for looking. Oh my goodness, look at that. Big old crater, I think with a sort of city in the middle of it, right? That's... Is that blacklight I want to say over there? I think it might be. Of course, that's part of Tamriel Rebuilt, and it's not finished yet, so we can't actually go over there and really look, because there's nothing to find. Except for an empty city with no interior areas. Alright. Yasamidan. I thought there might have been a cave to begin with, but I'm actually thinking it's probably this ruin. It's Daedric ruin. More Daedric ruins. Gotta love it, eh? What are you doing then? You gonna attack or what? Well, no battle music has commenced, so... Alright then. Maybe there is a cave here called Yasamidan, I'm not sure. It's kind of a shame none of that over there is finished, because that is one area of the map I would really like to go to. Alright then. Well. Got some ruined buildings. You don't see these very often. Hello! Nothing in here, just sort of... Excuse me, bloody hell. It's just sort of sat here existing. Looks like that Qualma Forager. Get stuck in the root brush. No! Alright, I'm going to assume this is probably Yasamidan, but I'm not 100% sure. Fucking Christ, I did not see you until it was almost too late. I should really save and be careful, lest we forget. These are scary places. Come on. Danger heart, nice one. Oh, shouldn't have disposed of that corpse because it might respawn now. As soon as I get out of here. Damn it. That is a hunger, is it not? Now that I can actually use this sword properly, it makes for quite a nice combo, because it's a big damage to it. You know, it hits hard, this thing, but it also means I can quickly switch to the console, apparently, no. Quickly switch to the Saint's Black Sword, which I can use to recharge my health while in combat. It makes for a really nice combo, actually, to be honest. Yes, Amadan, fantastic, this is where we wanted to be. Who are we looking for again, just as a frame of reference? Anil Rethalas. Anil Rethalas. He may attack us on sight. Probably one, in fact. Alright. Daedric Seducer. Oh, bugger. Well, this is awkward. Oh, dear. Really? Really? Oh my god. Alright. How about we take advantage of one of our new spells. There we go. Because she's got a lot of health, if nothing else. Oh, here we go. Nice work, Scamp. Scamps are useful. Because Scamps in Morrowind, lest you forget, unlike in Oblivion, they are resistant to normal weapons, like ghosts. So they're actually, though they look kind of puny, pretty useful little buggers to have around. Fuck you, bloody. Attack, Scamp! He's going to despawn in a minute. Honestly, I'd just like him to use up as much of his magicka as possible. This guy looks dangerous. Ah, sporting the old claymore as well, eh? How about you, sir? Flipping heck, we're gonna die, aren't we? Alright. You are clearly to be respected. Not a great time to save game. Thank you, anyway, I suppose. There we go. Anorethlas with the Dire Shard Bolt. That's not what we were after. The Ring of Sanguine Sublime Wisdom. That's the one. Fortifies alchemy. Have that as well. I suppose I'll have that as well. And you can keep the rest. What the hell else is in here then? I didn't expect to find him that close to the entrance, you know? Right, hello. Oh, man. Freaking paralyzed magic. Do not want. Ugh. This is a problem. Stop spamming your paralyzed magic. Ouch. What's amazing, of course, is that you can actually drink potions while paralyzed. Don't really know how or why that works, but it does. Do we not have a cure paralysis? Oh dear. I think we might have done at one point, but not currently. Stabbity stab, 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 jitsu. That's one I'm famous for. A job well done, I do think. What do you have for me? Belt of Sanguine Stolid Armour. 2 for the price of 1. It's a bloody good thing I carried on down here, isn't it? Is that worth much? Not very much. Kind of price to weight ratio. Alright. Hello, Mr. Ooh. Hello. You're one of those statues like what I can talk to. Well, let me just take your money and your valuables first, mate. There it is. Now that's finished and dealt with. Ebony Mace. That, on the other hand, is worth grabbing. Nothing personal, you understand, but I like money. Alright. Mr. Merrin's Dagon?
Why do you call on me, little mortal? Do you seek your death so soon? I should crush you where you stand. Yet you show mettle by even approaching me, How ambitious are you, little one?
Very.
Would you like a chance to prove your worth to me?
Alright. I wish to prove my worth.
You are brave, or foolish. Perhaps both. This, then, is your chance to prove your courage. My razor, slayer of man and myr, scourge of all who stand before it, lies dormant, stolen by an unworthy bearer, an elf of little courage or consequence. It lies unused, gathering dust in the Allah's tomb near Molag Mar. Return it to me, mortal. Prove yourself to be a worthy bearer of Mehrunes' razor.
As you command, my lord. I do get to keep it, right? I shall take your silence as a yes. Mehrunes Dagon. My goodness. I'm sure this won't be prove to be a terrible idea at all. Scroll of Psychic Prison. Scroll of Drathis Soul Rot. A cloth sack. A game at dinner. Spirit of the Daedra. Book of the Daedra. Fire Shield, quality, Shadow cheap, and Fortify Health bargain, and we have a bunch of chests. Alright then, so I'm going to put that new training to work. Oh dear. It's a good thing I've got spares. Wow, really? It's only level 15. Tell you what, though. As annoying as this is, it still beats the stupid lockpicking mini-games from the other ones. There we go. All that for 25 gold. Good grief. Too complex. I might try a master lockpick on that one then. Too complex. Too complex. Alright. Aha! What do we have? Bunch of worthless potions. Fool's Luck. Potion of Fool's Luck on CB Intervention. I like that. Quality Reflect. I shall have that. What do we have in here? 110 gold and Fortify Intelligence and Fire Resistance. Whatever. Not exactly bloody Smaug's treasure hoard, is it? But it'll do. Do I have a Master's Lockpick? Don't think I do. I only have a Master's Probe. It's a shame. Oh well. I suppose there is always... That's never going to work. I do maybe have a scroll though? That's never going to work either. Forget it. Right, well. Sorry for killing all your worshippers and minions and stuff, Mehrunes Dagon, but you didn't seem to take it too badly anyway, so that's all good. Hang on a second. Mehrunes... Your cultists have been helping the Dark Brotherhood. I shouldn't be working for you at all. Whatever. I guess this is my way of making up for murdering all your cultists in 2 separate ruins, let's put it that way. Of course, if I were Mehrunes Dagon, I would gruesomely betray myself. And by myself, I obviously mean me, Fathis. Yeah, I'd probably, young little old Fathis here would probably come back up to my ruin, carrying Mehrunes Dagon, Mehrunes Razor even, and fuck me, carrying Mehrunes Razor, and you'd be like, oh yes, thank you, little mortal, blah 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 blah, and then sort of like freaking mind control me into slitting my own throat with the razor, or possibly cutting my own belly open, or something equally horrible. I mean, that's what I would do if I were Mehrunes Dagon, so it begs the question, should I even bring this thing back to him? I don't know. We'll see. I might have to think about that one. Because, I mean, if I were a vengeful Daedric prince, that's what I'd do. That's all I'm saying, you know?